दोस्तों इस क्लास में आपको डिक्टेशन दूंगा मैं 100 WPM पर 600 वर्ड्स की डिक्टेशन है, आपको डिक्टेशन में प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूं। बी रेडी फॉर इट। It is a well settled principle of law that the executing court has to execute the decree as it is and it cannot go behind the decree. Likewise, the executing court cannot hold any kind of factual inquiry which may have the effect of nullifying the decree itself, but it can undertake limited inquiry regarding jurisdictional issues which goes to the root of the decree and has the effect of rendering the decree nullity. Let us now see the nature of the objections raised by the respondents in execution proceedings with a view to find out as to whether they or anyone out of them were legally sustainable and which, according to the respondents, resulted in fully satisfying the award or decree in their favor and rightly found acceptance by the courts below for so holding. The respondents in their application filed under section 47 of the code contended that firstly, the award being vague, it is incapable of execution for recovering any sum awarded therein from the respondents. Secondly, the arbitrator has failed to specify the rates at which the interest were to be charged. Thirdly, the arbitrator did not mention the words per annum to qualify the rate of interest, that is 21% awarded. Fourthly, the arbitrator awarded simple interest, whereas the appellant had claimed compound interest, which is not permissible. Fifthly, the arbitrator was not competent to award pendentality and future interest. Sixthly, mandatory consent of the managing director of the appellant corporation was not obtained by the arbitrator for awarding interest at the rate of 21%. Seventhly, the calculations made by the appellant in their execution application is wrong, being excessive in nature. The respondents' judgment debtors also filed one application seeking direction against the appellant to produce the entire record of the case, including the accounts relating to the transactions done pursuant to the agreement in question. It is pertinent to mention here that the executing court did not decide any of the objections set out above, but confined its inquiry to one statement of accounts filed by the respondents, which according to them was given to them by the appellant. The executing court, on perusal of the account statement, held that a sum of rupees 3 lakh was paid by the respondents to the appellant on 29/8/2011, which as per the statement was credited in appellant's account, and hence such payment having been made has resulted in fully satisfying the decree in question, and therefore the respondents are not liable to pay any amount towards decree in question. It is essentially with this factual finding the executing court came to a conclusion that the award or decree stood fully satisfied, and hence no recovery of any awarded amount can be made, and therefore dismissed the appellant's execution application. It is apposite to reproduce the finding of the executing court herein below, because it is this finding which was upheld by the High Court by impugned order, giving rise to filing of this appeal by special leave. We are constrained to observe that the executing court and the High Court either did not understand the controversy or, if understood, miserably failed to decide the same in accordance with law. Indeed, both the orders clearly show the total non-application of mind by the two courts, because both the courts neither set out the facts, much less properly, nor dealt the issues arising in the case, and nor applied the principle of law which governs the controversy. Both the orders are therefore wholly perverse, illegal, and without jurisdiction. This we say for more than one reason as detailed by us. दोस्तों, इसी के साथ ही डिक्टेशन फिनिश होती है। डिक्टेशन में आपको मज़ा ज़रूर आया होगा। ये मेरा कहते ही मुस्कुराइए मत, क्योंकि डिक्टेशन में दम था बहुत ज़्यादा, क्योंकि ये मैंने 120 वाली डिक्टेशन में भी ये चीज़ सेम बोली है कि जो 80 वर्ड हैं, यानी कि 200 से जस्ट पहले, वहाँ से 300 से पहले, इन बीच में जो 80 वर्ड हैं, यहाँ पे आपको ज़बरदस्त मज़ा आया होगा, क्योंकि फुल स्टॉप कहीं है ही नहीं। तो आपने अगर फुल स्टॉप लगाया है, किस तरीके से लगाया है, क्या है, उसे समझिए पैटर्न को। मिस्टेक्स बताइए कमेंट सेक्शन में कितनी मिस्टेक्स आई हैं। इसकी 120 की डिक्टेशन ऑलरेडी अपलोड हो चुकी है, आपको बताया, मैंने पहले भी वीडियोस में बताया हुआ है। तो आप बस मेहनत कीजिए, अपनी मिस्टेक्स बताना मत भूलिएगा। वीडियो को लाइक नहीं करते हो यार आप लोग, मैंने देखा है, तो वीडियो को लाइक किया करो यार। 200, 250, 300 व्यूज़ तो होते हैं वीडियो पे, लेकिन उस तरीके से लाइक्स नहीं होते, तो ये कैसे चलेगा। मतलब मैं मेहनत पूरी कर रहा हूँ आप लोगों के लिए, लेकिन आप बस एक बटन दबाने की मेहनत नहीं कर रहे यार, क्लिक करने की या शेयर करने की। तो प्लीज़ वो कीजिए, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक इस चैनल को पहुँचाइए, ताकि इसको सब्सक्राइब करें वो लोग, और ज़्यादा मेहनत हो सके उन लोगों की भी। आपसे मुलाकात करता हूँ अगली क्लास में अगली ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय, टेक केयर।